this year, two YouTubers who, you know, you may have heard me mention once or twice, maybe. I don't know. Have I mentioned Dan and Phil? I wouldn't say I'm that big of a fan.
Liz?
You can only date someone who loves cake, dragons, and Phil Lester as much as you do, but don't worry. I love all of that stuff more. Soft. And me. Trying not to make a... See, I think about what noise could I make, and then the first noise that comes to mind is a noise that, like, Phil would make, and I'm like, that's not a noise that you should make right now. I just want to talk about how much you love Phil. Dan and Phil. Dan and Phil. This is an angel. And I was like, what references have we been making this whole video, you know? Dan and Phil references. Who's an angel? Phil Lester is an angel. First category of merch is stuff that I got from danandphilshop.com because that's one of my main fandoms, as you probably are aware by now. Past me would be losing their freaking mind if Z found out that I have tickets to see Dan and Phil on tour, because this whole phase of my life where I was like super into Dan and Phil to like an obsessive level, a lot of that revolved around the fact that I missed Tatanoff, and I'm like, I'm never gonna get to meet them. I'm never gonna see them. Nothing's ever gonna happen unless I am like super successful and happen to be able to meet them personally. Now it's like, oh yeah, I got tickets to Interactive Introverts. It's chill. Is it my YouTube dads? Dan and...
Oh my god, you can't say that.
The first real-life example that just keeps coming to mind, you're never gonna guess who it is Dan Howell. To me, stuff like his video Daniel and Depression and, you know, being more open about the discussion of mental health and all of that stuff, that classifies him, in my eyes, as a hero. Because how many people are gonna watch those videos and now are going to try to take better steps in taking care of themselves and their mental health? And I say that from personal experience because his videos saved my life as it was, and then those videos just reminded me to keep living.
The day is here. I am about to be picked up by Olivia. It is Interactive Introverts. I have a vibe going on. I'm dressed to the aesthetic. I'm super hyped, and I'm really excited. On camera, my hair looks so red, but it's so red, but it is so purple, so I don't even know. Starting off the evening at a completely vegan restaurant. I can eat food here, which is wild, because I haven't been able to just eat food at a restaurant since 8th grade. And even then, I would always feel sick afterwards. Rate the food. I mean, we haven't gotten the food, but rate the menu. Good water. Everything on the menu looked really interesting, and there's starters, and I'm excited. Olivia, what do you think so far?
Oh, I think it's interesting. I mean, I'm not really needing to eat vegan, but you know, it's cool.
Rad. Vlogging is always an interesting experience, especially in public.
Yeah.
Which is why you're getting this lovely angle of my nose.
You splashed up and hit me on the nose. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, is it still going?
It's still going.
Oh, wow.
So you're just hearing me talking about my water. That's weird.
Yeah.
This is fun.
Yeah.
My strange compulsion to always do a peace sign whenever I'm on camera.
Oh my goodness.
I keep doing it. I'm like, no, the first time you had me vlog, I was like, no, don't do that.
This is me starting a video anytime.
I don't know.
That, I've started compulsively dabbing, which is pretty bad.
It's kind of funny though. Just like you put in one in the video,
Right.
it's like
Slip in a tiny one, you know? Tilt your head over. You can be in it. Oh, I'm confused. Yeah, we're almost there.
Oh wait, that's not a picture.
No, it's not a picture.
We still have 10 minutes to go.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember,
10
I can't
minutes.
remember my password to Ticketmaster, so this might be a problem.
Good luck.
Oh, I
Did
forgot
you take
to.
a screenshot of your ticket?
I have the ticket order email. So I'm gonna try and I can like reset the password though.
Do that.
So, I forgot to ask in the restaurant, what'd you think of the vegan food?
That was good.
Oh, it was good. Yes.
Rad. It was really good. I wish I had like the stomach capacity to finish it,
Yeah.
but alas.
I was just about to say it last, but you beat me to it.
Something about that word.
It is. It's great.
Right. I like oversay that, like, and anyways.
What word?
Why did we go
Like?
to the vegan restaurant when we could have gone to Mr. Fish?
I mean, obviously.
I wouldn't.
I wish I could still eat fish.
I think you could pull it off for Mr. Fish and Seafood.
I'm sure.
I mean, that just sounds like a 5-star restaurant.
It
Are you
does.
sure we could afford it?
No. Although, you can have gluten, right?
Yeah, I can have gluten. It's like the
Okay.
one thing I'm not allergic to.
That's great.
There's this place called Johnny Noodle King that I tried recently, and it's like a ramen place. It's really good.
Rad. I love ramen. Ramen's good.
But it's like not just like the 69-cent packs. It's like actual.
Even better.
Like,
I can't remember the last time I've like been able to just like eat a good meal at a restaurant. Except for maybe like a veggie burger I had at Red Robin, but I wouldn't be able to have it now because there was definitely dairy in it.
oh.
I love food allergies. Or I almost had one of the hot dog buns at my grad party, and I realized that there's honey in them.
Oh crap! I'm supposed to turn left. Oh, I am turning left. Oh, here we go.
Rad! I'm so glad I got that.
How did you get that too?
Slight right. Oh, crap. Crap.
Are you gonna have to bleep this? Oh, sorry, just took your.
What?
Are you
we're
gonna
not
have to
gonna
censor
make
this
that.
video?
Maybe.
I just feel like this GPS should give me some more warning of what lane I need to be in.
Yeah.
So I don't need to go across 4
That's one
lanes
thing,
in 2
because
seconds.
sometimes
Right.
my GPS tells me, okay, you should be in the right lane, but then most of the time it doesn't. I'm like, I've been across 4 lanes of expressway traffic. Oh, hi. Great.
I have no idea how to vlog, so I'm like, the bands. I'm just gonna vlog the
You
bands.
can get the nice skyline.
I can.
About the guard. It's all about the band, and I was like, what are you talking about? I don't care about the band. Give me more guard.
It is about the band, though. You tell
Turn
someone
right
you're
in a
in the
bit.
guard for marching band, and they're like, that's really cool. You, like, wave a flag. It's like, no, I
Guard is hardcore.
toss, get hit while moving.
Yeah.
Since I was drum major, I also had to go to guard conditioning for
It's
bonding purposes.
hardcore.
Oh man,
I wish Heidi
It's
came
cool
to
that you were drum
ours.
major.
what?
It's cool that you were drum major.
It was
Yeah.
fun. I did not think I would get that, but then I had to join guard conditioning, and I was like, wow, why did I get this?
Oh my goodness, guard conditioning
Sorry,
is
sir,
no
I'm
joke.
going around this car.
There were
Okay.
so many horrible things during choreo camp that we had to do that I just like cried about.
Sorry, dude, I'm gonna splash you.
He like stopped and looked at us and was like, really?
Sorry.
Oh no,
Ah,
I'm so bad at
it's
this.
so pretty.
This is the only.
Just
I
like you
love
stay
Fort-
here.
Look how pretty everything is. I live here. How rad is it that I get to live here? There's the opera house.
the whale.
There's that
Thing.
team of people doing their thing.
I need to.
That's pretty rad.
With the old.
The athletic club.
With Rel. With.
Grand Valley State University. You know.
Interactive introverts.
I can't tell what it says, but I'm going to assume it says that. I just see Dan and Phil.
It was weird because when we went to the Welcome to Night Vale thing, I'd like just started watching Dan and Phil, and I remember seeing on a sign that they were coming, and I was like, oh yeah, that's those guys I started watching.
Mm-hmm.
But like obviously everything was all sold out already. But like
yeah. I remember I got the free trial of YouTube Red so I could watch like the actual show and then the making of Ted.
I wish I could do that.
I was just like, Dad, I need to watch something that's only on YouTube Red. And he was like, what is it? And I was like, this thing.
Though now it's YouTube Premium.
Oh, is that really?
Yeah.
They changed the name.
They've changed, I don't know, because YouTube's weird. Or in the parking garage.
Oh, it's making a ringtone for something.
Nice. Olivia's phone is possessed right now.
Mine was possessed for months.
Oh, man, it's going through the car.
Nice. I mean, it's a bop.
I need you to show the phone goes.
Don't pretend like you're not doing it, you little... I got you.
Sounds like you're in a clown car. I can't even turn it.
Is this a spot? Is this a spot?
That is a spot. There are people right in front of the spot.
That aren't attractive angles in the line. This entire vlog is going to basically be my nose. Hope you guys like your view.
Playing peekaboo.
That is what the yeah. Who's it by?
Red Velvet.
Look how pretty the ceiling is, by the way. Just while I'm making you look up here. Okay. I seriously feel like this is the longest I've waited for anything in my life. Not to be dramatic. That's true, it is a bop. It's like getting a concert before the show.
It's so long!
Sometimes I get the feeling she's watching over me, and other times I feel like I should go. Went through it all, the rise and falls, the highways and mysteries. Tell me what you want to know. Carry on, carry on, don't yourself.
So that's it, we've experienced
That was
it.
amazing. I loved it. It was.
I cried from emotion. I cried from emotion in the beginning.
My eyes are really big.
And then I cried from laughter in the middle. And then I cried from emotion again at the end.
Basically,
I cried a lot tonight. It's been wonderful.
it was so good though. Watch it if you can. It's too late now to buy tickets, I think. But
Who knows? Do we know anything about TBC?
no idea.
Yeah.
Wait, was that the? What's that? What was the screen? You okay?
How do you feel? I cried 3 times.
I almost cried once at the end.
That was fun and surreal.
Yeah.
I know too many people.
It literally started, and I just like collapsed
Burst into
in my
tears.
seat in tears, and I was like, oh my god.
First you collapsed with the... Spoilers if you want to watch
Oh
the
shoot,
show.
I'll bleep that out.
Yeah, sorry.
Secret music that we don't know about, shh, except for whatever I spoiled and I'm getting demonetized for.
Yeah, both.
You know how it goes.
No, It was the drums. That's the secret music.
Yeah,
That's it.
Spoiler
That is the
alert.
secret
There
music.
will
Just some
always be
bopping drums.
outside.
Oh yeah, that's Detroit though. Like,
No, that is
true.
classic Detroit.
welcome
I love
to Detroit. Oh, sorry, I totally just like
It's okay.
rammed into you. Keep taking Polaroids. This one's of Abby. It's great.
I just peace signs, even though you're not
Panic
focused on me,
peace
which
signs.
is good.
Yeah. And then, yeah, I don't even know what it was. They were on stage and then I burst into tears. I'm like, wow, that's cool.
Where we are?
Is this it?
Yes. And then we have to go up to 3.
Okay.
I can't believe I
And
saw
it's like-
3 people I knew. This is too
Oh my god. I can't believe
I know right here. Oh, 4 if you count the 2 there. The 2
Yeah, I didn't recognize anyone, which doesn't surprise me.
No, I
But-
just exit
kinda
the
glad.
theater and I see people. I know. And I'm like, no, this is not allowed.
That's overwhelming. I don't know what I would do if I ran into someone.
Yeah.
Would I be proud of it, or would I be terribly ashamed?
I'd be both. Probably should.
If you're watching this because you went to Interactive Introverts Detroit, hi, you're a cause of really annoying traffic, but I understand that you're a part of it.
Maybe don't show that, yeah.
It's okay, I didn't catch it. No one has to know. I don't know. I think, like, the moment that they stepped on stage, I just had, like, this really intense feeling all of a sudden. I don't know what the feeling was. It's like you spend 2.5 years, and it's like this weird awareness that it's like, yeah, these 2 people are people that really exist, and their real videos really saved my life. But also, they are across the pond and, 5 time zones away. So, like, I kind of think of them in, like, a separate box from myself. Because, first of all, famous people. Second of all, very far away people. Being in the same state, and in the same city, and in the same building, and in the same room, it's like, you go from being, like, really far away from these people who you just kind of have a vague concept of the fact that they exist, to all of a sudden it's like, they're real, they're in front of you, and you are within, like, a really powerful spit, but within spitting distance.
What kind of spitting power do you... Are you alone? What? I would say it's more like a baseball, like a really, because we were up high. You could throw a baseball, but spit like
A really aggressive spit. Whatever. Close. We were close to them. So the second they walk on stage, I just, like, broke down into tears. Like the drama queen I am. So, and I don't know what my plans for this video are. Are you kidding me? I've never vlogged like this before. This is new. I don't know what you expected from me. My voice is broken. I'm not gonna be able to hear or talk for the next 3 days.
suggestion. Have them vote on whether if we should try and get out of this parking spot now or wait for 3 hours for it to end.
True.
This was the most fun I've ever had. No!